What's up, everybody? My name is Scott Waters. Welcome to No Life to Metal. Time for a very, very special edition of The Mail. That's right, definition of The Mail. Brought to you by The Knife. No, this is actually brought to you by Dean Kinney. I've talked about him before. Dean is a drummer who's played in various bands, a very good friend of mine. And he sent me this box. Some of this stuff is not mine, but I'm going to show everything in the box anyhow because, well, this stuff is just too cool not to show. If you've seen, what's his name, Robert, I can't remember the name of his channel right now, though. Robert showed not too long ago a really cool snare drum head by Doc from Sabotage. It came from this same guy, so. And if you've seen not too long ago, I did a Raven drumhead video. Same thing, came from the same man, who was a very cool cat, very good friend of mine. So anyhow, as I'm yammering here, I'm opening up this gigantic box, and I mean gigantic. I can't even pick up and show it to you. It came UPS. There's my. And there's enough peanuts in here. Man, this is going to be a mess. There's a lot of peanuts in here. I knew it was going to make a mess. You know, those little styrofoam peanuts are everywhere. It's all good. I'll clean it up. Alright, so first of all, we got this very well wrapped drum head. I think it's a drum head. I don't know, I can't tell yet. Looks kind of like a drum head. Yeah, it's a drum head and a record together. Alright, so first of all we have this awesome drum head. And I knew about this one. This is pretty dang awesome. So this is Killer Dwarf's Daryl Dwarf. This is one of his drum heads, and this is the yeah, it's just cool. Danger, killer dwarf inside. that's just gonna look bad. I'm gonna get this framed, custom framed, and yeah, it's gonna be hanging on my wall. So very cool. This one here was actually just a gift from him to me. It was not not something we traded for or something I purchased. So that's awesome. And this as well is just a gift from him that he picked up for me. This is the sealed copy of the reissue of the 598 Garage Days Revisited EP from Metallica with Jason Newkid on it. So very cool. Still sealed, never opened. It's funny because it says 598 EP on the back, and the cost is $15.99. So all right. So what else we got in here? Let's see. Let's not bury my knife inside of all these peanuts. All right. I mean, there's just a lot of peanuts in here. Okay, had a technical difficulty there. The camera shut off for some reason. So back to it. So I think where it shut off was around the Metallica album. I continued to talk and yammer on for a little while until I realized the camera was no longer on. But there was also a Keel D. Miller drumstick in there, signature pick stick, as you can see. And then two Raven guitar picks that are actually taped to a Raven promo photo from the Nothing Exceeds Like Excess album. There's the so that's kind of cool. And as I know from Dean, these actually came directly from John Gallagher, so that's really cool. And then there's a couple of t-shirts in here, and I'm still digging through these peanuts. There's just everything's wrapped in these peanuts, but there's a couple of vintage shirts. I mean, they feel and look vintage. You know, they make shirts now look like they're vintage, but got a Judas Priest shirt here. Screaming for Vengeance, and then this looks like a genuine 1988 tour shirt from Overkill. It feels like it is too. I mean, it's got that, you know, old 80s silk screen where it's kind of thick and a little cracked from being over the years, with the tour dates in the back. Huge Overkill fans. This is just an awesome shirt. I don't know, this one might end up being hung up as well on the wall. So, all right. So what else is in here? Don't know. We'll find out in a second. A lot of freaking peanuts, I'll tell you that. Oh, just found another shirt, I think. Alright, so we got another shirt. Defenders of the Faith. This is Metal Conquerors, the Metallion, Defenders of the Tour 1984. Like I said, I can't really tell if this is a genuine old school shirt or not. I tell you what, it's thin enough that it could have been. It's probably been around for that long. I saw this tour twice. Saw it once in New Jersey. I think Great White was opening up for him, if I'm not mistaken. Anyhow, and I saw him also in Philadelphia at the Spectrum. Fantastic shows. Then there's this FedEx envelope in here, which needs to be opened. Unfortunately, I put down my handy knife somewhere, so I don't know where when the camera turned off, I misplaced it. I'm gonna have to go looking for it again. Alright, so there's a few things in here. Ooh, geez, all kinds of things in here. There is a, oh, excuse me, I dropped it. An embroidered Raven logo patch. A gigantic Raven Rock Till You Drop guitar pick from John Gallagher. The recently reissued CD version of the Hard Ride single from Raven, which was on Neat Records back in the day. And the Ron Keel, the Ultimate Video Collection, autographed by Ron Keel. Songs on here, oh, it's good. They go all the way back to '85. Right to Rock, Because of the Night, Tears of Fire, Somebody's Waiting, Rock and Roll Outlaw, United Nations Live, Dreams Are Not Enough, Blind Faith, My Horse is a Harley, Girls, Bars, and Steel Guitars, Last Call, Who's Gonna Love Me Tonight, Thick as Thieves, Run for the Border, Signs of Life, Dancing with the Devil, American Thunder, The Best Move, 3 Sheets to the Wind, and I Give It All to You. And then there's a, this is actually a promo CD for the new live Raven album. And then finally there is another CD in here for, this is the band Red. End of Silence. I know of Red, as I recall, they're kind of a modern rock band, and not quite sure if they're my thing or not, but I'll double check it. I have a feeling that it was something that was sent to him that he didn't care for. But there is more stuff in here. I'm digging through this, trying to not make a mess in this. Oh my gosh, there's a lot of peanuts in here. Crazy. I don't want these all over my floor. That's what I don't want. I don't know if I'm going to be able to get this out without making a mess. Yep, this is creating a gigantic mess. So what it is going to do. Alright. So we got another drum head in here. Wrapped in bubble wrap, like. Again, I misplaced my knife somewhere while I was fixing the camera, so we'll just have to use pure brute strength on this. And what do we have here? But a stage used drum head from Darren Miller of Keel. Pretty cool. I mean, this is gigantic, as you can see. And he actually sent me some photos of this. This thing has been well used and abused. You can see the, it was on tour for quite a while. It's got a couple different holes cut into it for mics. Yeah, this thing's been used. It's kind of cool because this is, these are the real things. These aren't just some drum head that somebody bought and got signed. No, this is actually the one that was on the front of the bass drum that was on tour with Keel. So, very cool. And then another t-shirt in here. This is another Raven shirt. Raven Lunatic, established 1974. Raven shirt. I am a Raven Lunatic. And again, this one came right from the closet, I believe, of John Gallagher. That's what Dean told me. So I don't know what year this shirt was. Let's see. I'm thinking it's recent because just because it says Mike on there, Mark, John, and Mike. So that's cool as well. All right, let's see what else is in this box. If there's anything, it could just be done now. It could just be peanuts, but it's hard to tell because there's so many dang packing peanuts in this thing. You can't tell what is what. I'm gonna dive in here already. I think that's it though. I'm gonna have to carefully dump this out when I go out into the trash though. Make sure there's nothing in there that I'm not missing. But just some really cool stuff from Dean Kinney. So Dean, I appreciate it. I hope you all enjoyed this video and looking at some of that awesome memorabilia. When I do my room tour, some of this stuff is going to pop up again, so you'll see it again. So that's it. Appreciate you all watching. God bless. Stay strong.